Hello guys and welcome to Football Manager Predict, which is a series where I make all the relevant changes for the upcoming seasons in leagues and let Football Manager predict what is going to happen. For this episode we have decided to do the Liga BBVA, so I will be back with you in just a second. Guys, before we do get into the clips, please do leave a like if you enjoyed this episode and subscribe for more content. Also, please drop below in the comments section which league you would like to see me do next. So then, guys and girls, as you can see, we have updated the Liga BBVA table to include Almeria, Elche and Villarreal down at the bottom. We've also changed around the teams, so Real Madrid do now have Carlo Ancelotti as their manager, and also Isco is a member of their club. And the big transfer of the window so far is obviously Barcelona getting Neymar, and we have added him into the Barcelona setup. So we will see how all of the transferred players perform in the next season, and we will also see whether Barcelona can retain the crown or whether Real Madrid or a different team will be able to take that off them. I will be back with you in a sec, guys, with the updated table. So guys, I am back with the finished and updated table for the end of the 2013-2014 season, and as you can see, Barcelona triumphed once more, finishing with 85 points. Real Madrid finished in second, having a better season they did this year, but still not a good enough one to beat Barcelona. Atletico Madrid and Valencia managed to get themselves into the Champions League, with Sevilla, Real Sociedad and Athletic Bilbao managing to get into the Europa Cup. As of the newly promoted teams, Villarreal had the best season out of all of them, managing to finish in 15th position and securing their future in the Liga BBVA for the next year, whereas Almeria and Elche both got relegated, Elche winning 3 games all season and finishing on a very, very small 16 points, losing 28 out of 38 games and finishing with a goals difference of minus 47. So guys, in the team stats we can see that Real Madrid scored the most goals with 85, closely followed by Barcelona. However, in the conceded chart it was a different story, with Barcelona conceding the least amount of goals, conceding less than one goal a game on average. Into the players' stats we can see that Luka Modric finished top of the assists chart with 18 goals, followed by Andres Iniesta with 12. Karim Benzema and Gonzalo Higuain finished at the top of the goals tally with 24 goals each, whereas Lionel Messi had a season which was nowhere near as good as this one, with only 23 goals in the competition this year. However, he did make up for it, so it seems, in the average ratings, where he finished with an 8.16. making him the best player in the league. Heading into Neymar's stats, as I'm sure you're very interested as to how he got on. He appeared in 22 games in all competitions and 22 off the bench, so 44 games in all. He managed to score 18 goals, got himself 6 assists and gained 2 yellow cards, getting an average rating of 7.26, so he seemed to be a bit of an impact sub in the Liga BBVA this year, but maybe in the few years to come, or maybe in the coming season, he has proven himself with 18 goals and he will be used as a starter, maybe pushing Lionel Messi out of the side. We will have to wait and see. And finally guys, for the transfers, nothing major happened in the Liga BBVA in this transfer season. Adriano was the biggest move from Atletico Madrid to Chelsea for 15.75 million. Other noticeable transfers were that of Antonio Valencia from Manchester United to Real Madrid and the departure of Kaká from Real Madrid, who moved to Paris Saint-Germain for £11.5 million. So guys, as you can see, these are the 20 teams who will be competing in the Liga BBVA in the 2014-2015 season. Joining us from the Liga Adelante, we have got Celta de Vigo and Real Zaragoza, who were both relegated 2 seasons ago and have bounced straight back up. And Las Palmas, who are also joining us for the first time in a while, I do believe. So guys, I will be back with you in just a second with the updated table for the end of 2014-2015 season. So guys, I am back, and as you can see, in this year, Real Madrid are the runaway winners with 91 points, which is an unbelievable tally from 38 games. Barcelona dropped off this season, finishing in second place, still winning 25 games, but 11 points off Real Madrid. Valencia and Atletico Madrid managed to pick up the final European Champions Cup positions. Athletic Bilbao, Celta de Vigo, the newly promoted team, and Real Betis managed to pick up the Europa Cup places. As for the other two promoted teams, Las Palmas were relegated in last place with 6 wins in the championship, and Zaragoza finished in 11th place, which is pretty respectable for a newly promoted side. Moving into the team stats, we can see that Real Madrid scored the most goals by far, scoring 102 goals in 38 matches, which is an average of at least over 2 a game. Barcelona and Real Madrid conceded the equal least amount of goals, which was 38, and Getafe went the longest without winning a game, which was 8 games. So moving on to the player stats, we can see that Luka Modric was once more the player with the most assists in the league, moving up from 18 to 24 this season. Cristiano Ronaldo finished in second place with 13, and Andres Iniesta came in third with 12. Gonzalo Higuain topped the goal scorers chart and equalled Soldado's record for Valencia with 27 goals in a season. Robert Lewandowski, who must have moved to Barcelona, finished with 21, and Lionel Messi is not even on the chart. However, in the average ratings, Lionel Messi is still at the very top with a lower rating this time, but maintains his status as the best player in the Liga BBVA. As we can see, this year Neymar played a much bigger part in the Barcelona setup, featuring in 36 of 38 league matches and featuring in a total of 55 matches for Barcelona this year, scoring 23 goals, gaining 9 assists, and an average rating of 7.64. And finally, moving into the transfers for last season, we can see that the top transfer was Robert Lewandowski from Dortmund to Barcelona for £46 million. Yunus Kabul also moved from Tottenham to Real Madrid for £26.5 million, and the youngster Thiago left Barcelona to join AC Milan for £19 million. Other interesting departures are Fabio Coentrao to Chelsea for a meagre £6.75 million, and Bojan, the young striker, to FC Bayern for £12.5 million. So then guys, that is the end of the episode. If you have enjoyed it, please be sure to like it and subscribe to my channel for more content. Also head over to Twitter, follow me over there, and check out my latest videos that you may have missed, which were the top 3 of Marek Hamšík from Napoli to Manchester City for £40 million, Sandro to Manchester United for £19.5 million, and Marouane Fellaini to Manchester City for £18.75 million. One thing that was a little bit surprising for me was that Hassan Ben Arfa moved from Newcastle to Chelsea in the very first transfer window in that season for